Welcome to the Secret Spirits Scotch Whisky Advent Calendar, edition number 5, day number 12. 12. Isn't 25 the last? So like we're at about halfway here already. This thing is going very fast. Well, just let me down the remains of my warm-up dram, which is this one here. John Barr Reserve Blend, and I didn't realize how good this stuff is. It's just a cheap bottom shelf blend, but it's got a lot of caramel and vanilla in it. And I'll just finish this right now, and I'm gonna go for it. Okay, we're looking for day 12, right about here. And it's gonna be there. Third from the right on the bottom. Let's get this open here. And that one right there. Okay, let's not look at the label and let's bring it back here. Well, without any preliminaries, here we are. I've got a clean glass and I've got the sample. Gonna open this one. This one's a little tight. Come on. Okay. Oh no, did I strip it? This doesn't want to let go. This the little stays don't want to let go. It's just stripping. It's just turning, and I can't get it. Oh man, this is going to be a challenge now. I can't tighten it or loosen it. I'm going to have to cut it with a knife. I'm going to have to cut these stays open with a knife. Oh man, this is embarrassing. No, try again. No, I can't get this open. Crap. This is going to take half the video just to open this. Well, maybe I can pop it off with this opener. No. Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't believe that I did that. They have some substandard bottle caps here. Oh man. Come on. Maybe I should break it off? I don't know. It doesn't want to tighten or loosen. It's totally stripped. I'm at a loss what to do here. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I think I'm getting it now. I think it's going to come apart. Can't believe I did that. Okay, I've broken a few of the stays off. I think there might be one or two left. I wonder if the Scotch test dummies have this problem sometimes with these samples. Oh, come on. Okay, I got it open, thankfully. There is our sample. I have still not looked at the label, even though I was tempted to do so. It's always tempting to do so. Alright, and here's the offensive cap. Here's the offensive bottle resting on its side so I can get the last drops out of it. And here's the glass with our sample. Oh, I'm getting something nice. Let's see now. Apples and cinnamon hits me right away. Apples and cinnamon, stewed fruits like stewed pears, raisins, grapes, plums. Did I say pears? White grapes. Cherries. It's like a Del Monte fruit cup. I have said that about different whiskeys before. Oh, now the malt is coming in. There's that particular malty and bitter honey. Oh. Oh, what is that? Lime jello. There's a lime note coming in. It's a lot like green jello. To me. So first we had the stewed fruits. Then we had that malty and that bitter honey. Now that lime jello is peeking in from behind. It's like wanting to seep between the cracks. Very refreshing note. This might not be such a high ABV. Let's check that. No, the legs come tumbling down. They're not exactly sticking to the sides. And there were no funny little bubbles around the side, so this is my indication that it's probably under 50% ABV, somewhere between 46 and 50, and that's just where I like it. Could be as low as 43, but I doubt it's down as far as 40. Looks like it's in the Goldilocks zone, in the sweet spot. That is interesting. That lime jello note just poking through there. Beautiful whiskey on the nose. Beautiful. I wonder if any water will open this up. But, am I going to get any other aromas by exhaling into the glass and then breathing in hard? All the aromas seem to be fading now. Let's get the last drops out of this bottle. There we go. Do that one more time. Ha! Now I'm getting Irish Spring soap. Just like I got out of another expression earlier, several days ago. Taste. Mm. It's fruity and sweet. I'm getting sweetness on the sides of my tongue. I'm getting dried fruits on the tip. And it's mouth-watering. It's dryness, astringent on the sides. Okay, this is definitely not a high ABV. Tastes good, but that's just the first. That's only the first sip. I'm going to cleanse my palate with some cold water. And come right back and try a second sip and see what I get. There's the stewed fruits again. Something malty, but not as sharp as it was before. Taste. Oh. Stewed fruits again. Apples, pears, a tiny little hint of cinnamon. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Here's another spice I'm getting. Is it nutmeg? Definitely not cloves. This is a gentle dram. It's fruity. It's got a few thin layers to it, but then it sort of goes to just dryness. Not an overly long finish either. I'm going to see if a bit of water opens it up. Wait, now there's some of that lime that I mentioned earlier. It's a tingling. It's a citrus, but only on the aftertaste. Let's try adding just a bit of water here and see what that does to this. Did I mention that it's quite pale in color? Yeah. If anything, the addition of water has lowered the intensity of the fruit on the nose, and it's increased the malt that I'm getting on the nose. It's almost like that Swiss drink Ovaltine now. Okay, there's some fruits left. Indistinct fruits. cooked plums. But mostly what I'm getting is malt. Malt, the cereal notes. Wait, there's that lime jello again on the left nostril, or the right nostril, but it would be left from you seeing it. Yes, there it is. Lime jello. Okay. It's still a lot of stewed fruits on the palate, but the water brought in some more malt, and it's kind of indistinct. Um, it's astringent. It's drying on the mouth and mouth watering and drying. It was quite sweet at first. Now it's not. Now it's less sweet with the water added. I'm getting a little bit of vanilla. A little bit of vanilla in with the malt. No caramel to speak of. A little bit sweet, a little malty. And then it fades to dryness pretty quickly. Ah, I can't pinpoint this. I think it's some kind of blend. Let's find out. Lost Distillery Stratheden Classic blended malt Scotch Whisky at 43% alcohol by volume. That is our number 12, Lost Distillery Stratheden Classic. Never heard of Stratheden, and maybe that's the idea behind this whiskey calendar, this advent calendar, is to try stuff that you never would try otherwise. Yeah, this was interesting. I kind of wish some of these blends had stronger flavors to them, because this is just a weakish mishmash of flavors that normally wouldn't go together, at least in a single malt. So because it doesn't come together, because there's elements of this and elements of that and elements of that, it was pretty clear that this was a blend. Not bad, just a little bit weak in the flavor department. So on that note, now that we're halfway through the whole calendar, practically, except for the last one, the 25th. It's been an interesting journey so far, and I'm looking forward to the journey being even more interesting in the second half. I suspect they've got some surprises set up in there for us. Slancheva.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.